and welcome to Canadian Geography. And today we are going to learn more about the Yukon. Woo! And to learn more about it, I've invited a special guest, and his name is Miner Bob, all the way from the Yukon. Come join us, Miner Bob.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Well, thank you for joining us. Where exactly are you from in the Yukon?
I am from Whitehorse, which is the capital city.
Oh, the capital city of Whitehorse. That's cool. What's it like in the Yukon? I mean, I don't know. I've heard that it can be kind of cold there. I'm just wondering, what's the climate like?
Well, it's a subarctic.
Subarctic?
Yeah.
Ugh, that sounds cold. What's it like in the winter?
It gets down to -60 in the winter.
Whoa. Yeah, that's freezing. And what about in the summertime? Does it warm up?
Yeah, a lot.
What is it?
It warms up almost to 36 degrees.
Oh, wow. Well, that's okay. Maybe I'll come visit you in the summertime, but I ain't going in the winter. No way. So, where exactly is the Yukon? Because I live in BC, and I know where BC is, and I kind of know like where Ontario is and stuff, but the Yukon, I'm not really sure where it is in Canada. Where is it?
Where do you take a guess?
Is it over by Prince Edward Island?
Not even close.
Oh, okay. Then you better tell me where it is.
It is right above BC.
Oh, it's right above me. Haha. Didn't even know. Okay, and above, and then what's beside it?
Alaska and Northwest Territories.
Oh, right. I've heard about those places. Alaska is the United States, right?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So, how many people live in the Yukon?
Almost 36,000.
No way. That's so crazy because the place I'm from, Mission, BC, has 36,000. And it is only a little city. And we're talking about a whole territory of the Yukon. That's a big place. I heard that the Yukon is actually 500,000 square kilometers. That's huge. And it's only 36,000?
Well, almost 36,000.
Wow. That's crazy.
Oh, and there's one more thing.
What?
Well, I'll tell you the other part later.
You'll tell me later? Okay, that's fine.
Well, I was going to tell you one thing.
Okay.
I was going to tell you that the Yukon animal.
Do you have an animal that represents the Yukon? Oh, what is it?
It's called a raven. It's almost like a giant crow.
Oh, weird. That's cool though. Is there a lot of ravens there?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. So, what else is in the Yukon? Like you have lakes and rivers and stuff and forests and things?
We have forests. We have all those stuff.
So what's the largest lake?
It's Kluane Lake.
And what's the largest river?
The largest river, is Yukon River.
Oh, and where does it go?
It runs all the way through Whitehorse.
Oh, the capital city. That's cool.
Yeah.
So I have this, which is the Yukon flag. I was wondering if you could maybe explain some things on it, because I just kind of didn't know what things meant on it.
Yeah.
Maybe you can tell me about it.
Yep. So, as you can see, there's blue, white, and blue. These all.
You mean green?
Yeah.
This is green.
Green, white, and blue.
Okay, so what does that represent?
And all the white and the blue and the green all represent something of the Yukon.
Oh, like what does the green represent?
The green represents the forests, because there's lots of forests there.
Oh, and what about the white?
The white represents the snow in the wintertime.
Oh, and what about the blue?
The blue represents the lakes and rivers.
Oh, wow. And now I just noticed there's like this flower thing at the bottom. What's that about?
It is the Yukon flower.
Oh, well, what kind of flower is it?
It's called a fireweed.
Fireweed? That's a weird name. Why is it called a flowerweed?
Flowerweed?
Why is it? Oh, sorry, not fireweed. Why is it called a fireweed?
Because it's the first flower to bloom after a forest fire.
Oh, that's interesting. Very cool. So, now you've been like in the Yukon for quite a while. Is it your whole life?
Pretty much.
Wow. And so you're a miner, right? What
Yeah.
kind of stuff do you mine for?
I mine for copper, gold, silver, and lead.
Wow. So that must be pretty fun. You get to run heavy equipment and stuff?
Yeah.
Really?
Really awesome.
Really? What else do you get to do on the mining
Blow
site?
stuff up.
Blow stuff up?
Yeah.
How do you blow stuff up?
T N
TNT.
T.
Wow, it sounds like you have a pretty awesome job.
Yeah. We make like thousands of dollars every day.
I bet. That's a major industry. Well, thank you and so much for coming and for teaching us all about
The
the Yukon.